Pop open the reseller lunchbox, crack a cold drink, we're going live on the line. No time to sit and think, we've got the bubble wrap popping, tape gun in hand, the best midday grind in the whole entire land. Yeah, we're listing and we're shipping till the mail truck drops. Welcome to the lunchbox where the grind never stops.
This is me on the guitar.
Who's on guitar there?
That was me
Chad?
on the guitar. Yeah.
Dad's on guitar.
It definitely wasn't me.
My air guitar. That's like a little ukulele.
I could play keyboards once upon a time.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, nice.
Been a long
My
time
son's the
though.
drummer. So.
Really?
Well, welcome. You ready? Ready to start this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the Reseller Lunchbox, episode something. And we're coming to you live during your Thursday lunchtime. Unless you live in Kansas, then it's only 11 a.m. It's like brunch. But we go live every Thursday at noon Eastern Standard Time Zone in the United States. And we talk about random topics of reselling. So go grab your lunchbox and let's get to work. This week, but since we are live, please join the conversation. We'll be checking YouTube comments throughout the show. Let me introduce everyone. I'm Chad the Quirkypicker, part-time reseller from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I'm an everything seller. I like to sell it. Well, I don't like to sell clothing so much, but everything else. And the quirkier the item, the better. Joining me today, she's the queen of the Nolos, and she loves vintage lamps. And her perfect date is taking a short walk through a thrift store. She just moved into the house to the thrift store. Oh, not in the thrift store. To the thrift store. Well, both. It's both now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So she's living the dream. She just moved into her dream house. We're continuing our Living the Dream series today. So we'll be talking more with Lori on how the dream's going. But from Kansas, it's Lori the Happy Picker.
Hello. Happy to be here.
Straight out of Balmer, Maryland. That's Baltimore to the rest of the world.
Meanwhile, he's wearing a Yankees hat again.
Hold on. We'll change that for you. Hold on.
I need a proper intro here.
Okay, good.
Got it. All right.
Much better.
He has the biggest death pile east of the Mississippi River. He's a flea market phenom. It's Jay Big City Flips. Welcome, Jay.
Glad to be here.
Wow, you got a bigger crowd, a bigger applause than Lori. And finally, just down the road from Jay, this guy is the CEO and founder of the Reseller Lunchbox, and also one of the co-hosts of the Buy It All podcast.
What's up, guys?
Sorry, I'm not
Where's
done yet.
There we go.
I'm not done. Sorry, I'm sitting at McDonald's, and they came up to my window.
Wait, what?
And I'm sitting at McDonald's right now, and they just came up to my window, and I'm like, I didn't even order food yet. Yes. Huh? So she's like, sorry. So that, darn you, lady. Okay, so no. Anyhow, Ray is 5 foot tall when he's wearing high heels. It's Ray Triple R Collections, not 3 R's, but the word Triple R Collections. Welcome, Ray. There, now it's official.
Now we can clap. Yay!
Oh, I'm gonna clap. How many different applause sound effects do you have?
There's two. There's clapping and cheering.
This man, they give the hardest time in the post office. Triple R collection.
Triple R.
Yeah. It's been a pretty bad week going to the post office. I don't even know.
You're not living the dream. You're not living the dream when it comes to the post office.
No, not at all. So if you haven't seen my Instagram posts, go check it out on Triple R Collections Instagram. Yeah, that's. I can go into detail about it, but
I had a similar issue, but not anything like yours.
Yeah.
What? Tell us what happened this week. Something happened this week?
Yeah. So I mean, because last week the clerk asked me for a scan form if I have more than 7. She said she'll deny me. Pretty much. So I went in there. I went in there Monday, and I went up there, and they actually had a sign on the door saying no stamps, no money orders, no receipts, right on the door. So yeah, there was no, and I don't know. I walked in just to see what was going on, and they had some, I think, other worker in there that she probably just couldn't do anything else, but just accept drop-offs without a scan. So I don't even know why.
Just the fact that she wouldn't even let you speak would have just made me mad.
Yeah. So the following day, so on Tuesday, I went in there, and I think I ended up having 13, and she just gives me issue. Like as soon as I put them up there, she's like, do you have a scan form? And see, there's a lot that wasn't in the video. You know what I mean? Like my wife was with me. She started recording once things started going south, and but what she asked me if I had a scan form, you could just tell like, she was not happy that I didn't have a scan form, and I don't know. She acted in the video. She even acted like she was like doing me a favor by letting them slide. Like she was still going to take them, but she was acting like she was doing me a favor, which is kind of ridiculous because, you know.
Yeah. So Bob, Rocket City Reseller, says you should send that clip to the local news.
Yeah.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, and the crazy
Trying to
part
go
about
viral
it,
on the news.
I was ahead of him,
Yeah, this is the crazy thing.
and she gave me absolutely no trouble. And she did ask me for no scan form. She scanned every one of my packages in.
How many do you have?
Well, my brother and I had 40 some.
And she just scanned them all.
And she scanned them all in.
Yeah.
Maybe you're bigger and scarier than Ray. I don't know.
I don't know. Like it's obvious she treats me differently. As a like that's not right that she treats customers differently. I don't even know, but I know for a fact the way she's been and her attitude is one of the main reasons why I try to avoid that post office. But now it's to the point I don't really have a choice because since the contract location near me closed, this is the closest location I can go to drop packages off. I mean, I do have other options I could go to, but it's just a little further out. It's more of an inconvenience sometimes. I could do pickups, but I'm worried about the whole thing with porch pirates. So it's my options are way more limited than what they used to be.
What time does your postman come every day? Same time?
No,
so, pretty close.
No. I have no idea when he's coming. Sometimes he'll be here at noon. Sometimes he'll be at 5 p.m. I have no idea. It's not consistent.
But is it a driver or a walker? Because you live in a row home. I didn't know how that works.
I mean, he parks like right near my house. Like basically, I have no houses right across from where I live, so he parks there and he'll walk, basically the whole block. So he really parks right near my house. So he could probably get him, but I don't know. It's me not knowing when he's going to be there is a big thing. Yeah.
Well, what about a Ring camera on the porch with a note on the door, and you just have them right inside the door? I don't know. I would figure out a way to make that pickup happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have to figure something out. I mean, I did get a call from USPS yesterday saying that they're opening an investigation. They're gonna look for probable cause, is what they said.
Oh, so you did report her?
Yeah, I did.
Catch that. I didn't catch that. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Well, I know I went into our post office Monday. I had 32 packages. and she was like, "Don't you have a scan sheet?" I'm like,
I've never heard
"No,
this.
no, I do
Never.
not."
Okay.
So, and then I didn't even know which platforms provided scan sheets, so I came back and figured it all out and figured out there's no way I can do it. Etsy will provide one, eBay will provide one, but Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, they don't. The only way you can get those is if you're going to buy your labels yourself through like Pirate Ship or Shippo or something
But
like
but
that.
even so, say like on Mercari, I mean, yeah, you can do that, but then you have to offer free shipping. You can't choose a price of shipping to charge.
Yes, you can.
You can?
You
If
just, well, you have to just, and you just have to put it into your sales price.
Well, that's what I
You just-
mean. Yeah, but that's what I mean, and then you don't look as competitive. I feel like in my eyes.
I see.
It's kind of not really.
Gotcha. I don't worry about
Yeah.
Mercari because I sell so little there, so.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of post offices, I put a little photo on Instagram today talking about some of the shipping changes that are coming our way as far as like dimensional weights. And so when you're shipping lighter things that go in a box bigger than a cubic foot, you're probably going to see an increase because they're going to, if something weighs 3 pounds and you put it in a box bigger than a cubic foot, it's the dimensions are going to decide the weight, not the actual weight of the box. So I put a little cheat sheet on Instagram today, and I sent it to you guys too. You could look at it if you wanted to. So you're going to want to make your box as small as possible going forward on anything that is light, and try to save some money there. Now it's kind of hard because you have to estimate. You know, when you're listing an item, you need to estimate what the box size is going to be when you ship it, because the customer is getting charged, I'm assuming, those kind of rates as well, right? It's just not the post office. Hey, Grumpy.
Yeah. Hey, wave.
So now if you're off on your dimensions, if you're just throwing random dimensions in
Right.
because you were only worried about your weight in the past, now you have to be worried about your dimensions when you list your item as well, if it's a bigger item.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It was funny because yesterday
It's becoming complicated.
Yesterday I got
Go
two
ahead.
calls from USPS, really, because I got the one from the complaint, and I had USPS business call me, and they just wanted to hear from me, like, about if I like their service, and kind of did like a little survey, and they asked if there was anything that I had questions about or concerns or anything. I brought up just the constant changes in pricing and stuff. Like he really was no help. Like he's like he just basically gave an explanation that they're just trying to keep up with their expenses. That's why we have more expenses.
Yeah, the last 2 years, 25 and 24, they had a $9 billion loss, that they said.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I know how they can solve that. Deliver your mail 3 days a week versus 6 days a week. Half the city gets their mail Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The other half gets it Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You only need half the amount of drivers. You can become profitable real quick. I don't need my mail every day. I don't know who does. I mean, there's a rare instance maybe, but that's not norm. I don't care if I get junk mail every day or every other day.
They're already not getting it to us timely anyway. It's already taken forever.
Yeah.
That's my solution. Jay, how's the comments looking on YouTube?
Well, they're looking full. Rocket City
Oh, wow.
Reseller says you should send that clip to the local news. We already said that. With the rate increases coming, they might run with that. Our local post office loves us, Rocket City says, because it helps their payroll, apparently, because you get counter time. Den Decor says, hi. Hi, Den. Rocket Reseller says,
Matt.
the app idea make a software that ties to USPS app to create a scan sheet. I hate scan sheets, by the way. Never used one.
I've never used one. Hey, who is Rocket City, by the way? What's
What
the
is
first
your
name?
Rocket
It's Bob.
City?
That's Bob.
I'm
That's
actually
Bob?
going to be on his podcast.
Oh,
Coming up.
yeah. Okay, now I made the connection. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, there's another
Is
Matt.
Mo
just
here?
came in.
I
Mo
think
and
it's
Amy are
20th.
here.
The 20th, I believe.
Okay.
This
Mo
month
is
I'll be on there.
Mo must be up top. Yep, Mo is like the third one. Hi, Mo. And then we had that BAA Sports Angel said, "Can't wait for a happy update."
Oh yeah.
That was the first comment of the day.
Who's BAA Sports Angel? I should know. I think they used to watch my old podcast. Oh, what is their name?
I don't know a first name.
Okay. Leave your name, please, in the comments if you want to. You don't have to. But I like to put a name to a face.
Well,
A face.
are we?
Name to a name.
ABC Matt,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? He says Ray and Jay angle on the camera is different. Yeah, kind of so. I think Ray's sitting down today. I'm kind of moved away so the light doesn't get in the way, you know.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I was cleaning up a lot here last week to get ready for the 4th. And by the way, I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. But I was cleaning up, and so I kind of moved. I was able to move my camera to another spot that just I feel like makes more sense.
Yeah, looks better.
Yeah, I have a mount for my windshield that I just picked up at a yard sale. I bought it for $1, and I can sell it fast for $20, or I can use it. And I'm like, gosh, I'm kind of torn. I'm torn because what I'm doing is okay, but if I can mount it to my windshield, then I could use different angles
Okay.
when I'm driving. Because
I needed better lighting by my desk where I'm sitting now. There wasn't really a good light. I had a lamp and it kind of sucked. And as I was unpacking my inventory, I came across this articulating, drafting desk lamp that you can clamp onto things. And I had it listed. I had it listed for $50, but I decided I needed it more than I needed the $50. So it's now.
Hey.
I used to buy those all the time.
Yeah.
I bought them all the time. I pick them up for $5 and sell them for $50. But I kept one for myself because I liked them so much. I got a real vintage one from the 50s. That's pretty cool.
I think that's what this one probably is.
Chad, did you ever figure out that lava lamp?
Oh, the one.
Which one? I sold? No, it's just sitting there in my warehouse. I haven't done anything with it yet.
Because I bought one yesterday at the Amazon return store for $1. So it was on $1 day. And I mean, I know it's a modern one.
A modern one.
Yeah, but for $1, I was like, you know what? I'll just buy it. But the wax is like stuck to the glass on the inside. So I had it on for like 2 hours. It looks like a little bit better, but it's still not to the point where it's doing anything.
Really?
I think you need to let it run for 24 hours.
Yeah,
24
you
a whole
let
day.
it run longer.
Okay. Yeah. I'll try that.
But the bigger question I have is, you have an Amazon's return store you go to?
Yeah.
Is this like a hidden secret that you don't talk about?
I call it the Amazon return store because most of it is Amazon returns, but there is like other companies like Walmart or Dollar General type stuff there too. But they have a lot of locations around here. They're called Black Friday, and you just go in. They'll have different days of the week where, on Fridays they have some of the bigger ticket items that they put out, and everything in there is $10, and the price just goes down per day. I usually like going on Tuesdays. That's $2 day. But I ended up going for $1 day yesterday, and it's just bins and bins full of stuff, almost like, if you were to go to Goodwill and they have all these bins filled with random stuff. That's what it is. But it's all returns.
I just don't like them. Amazon returns are so iffy.
Yeah, but
why was it returned?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it was used. Like, it doesn't. There's a lot of brand new stuff there. Anything that people send back that they change their mind on even ends up there.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Well, your lava lamp, you said it's got
with those things for Amazon. What happens is a lot of times people do not pay their bill because once something doesn't sell over 6 months, they have to now pay a storage to Amazon to keep it there because Amazon needs things that sell very quick, and people don't pay that. They have to then get rid of it because it just has to go. It needs to be space for other people who's going to pay or sell. So they just put it in the boxes and then they throw it on pallets and people buy the pallets. So a lot of that stuff is mostly can be brand new at times. So they have to just go and get rid of it.
Are you talking about stuff like you and I would send in and it sits there 6 months? Or are you talking about stuff they order?
No, stuff we send in.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a bill.
If you got an item worth $100 and it doesn't sell in 6 months, they just trash it?
No.
And you get nothing?
You don't pay your bill. So you now have a fee. You got you have a storage fee you got to pay to Amazon. And if you don't pay that, see, a lot of people don't let that go. If you're having collectibles, they don't. But if you have stuff that's shipped over from, say, China, and I've spent 40 cents on it, and I have 1,000 of them sitting in their warehouse, and now now the season's over. It was hot at one point. Now it's not selling, and then I'm not going to get it back, and I'm not paying for them to store it. They're going to now have to get, after a certain period of time, they have to pull it off their shelves and get rid of it. So what they do is they throw it in boxes and just have people, they sell it and just nearly give that stuff away because they need the room.
I see.
It's the real estate inside that warehouse. Yep. And a lot of those places get stuff like that. Not only that, like Ray said, they get returns too. Sometimes people just get it and it's not what they like, and bam, it goes right back.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't had very good luck with those stores, but I don't have anything close to me, so maybe I don't go on the right day.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've opened up like 8 of those type of stores around here that I could go to within probably between 20 and 30 minutes.
You could find some things in there. A lot of things. One of the things is oversaturation. So when you get a lot of those stores, sometimes they'll get the same thing. Sometimes they won't. But now that it's come around and everybody starts getting these items, the value of those kind of go down. But you can still find those like one-off things that's still good money. Like I came across for a $1 day, the replacement oral toothbrushes that you put on the heads and they shake. And I paid $1 for them, and I sold them at $12.99 on eBay a piece, which are decent. And there's some other little things, but the oversaturation makes that market for Amazon stuff go down. You want things that are, name brand people are looking for, but that's how those Amazon places work.
Yeah,
works with my stuff. I the same Amazon stuff I get the same things that they sell in those bin stores.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do think that having this building and having a storefront that's open part of the time is going to change my sourcing strategy, though. Because I can pick up things that I can sell for less that I don't have to ship.
Yeah.
That, lower valued items. Like go to the bins and pick up those cheap things, those dollar things that maybe are only worth $5 to $10. But if I can just stick them in here, I don't have to pay a fee. I don't have to pay for shipping.
Yeah, it changes. It actually changes the way you buy or the way you think about buying.
Right.
You have another outlet, which is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. But I suppose that's kind of the same.
Have you sold it? Have you sold anything out of your store yet? Have you sold anything?
We haven't even had it open yet.
Okay.
However, this Saturday, we got a notice that we couldn't park on the streets in downtown. And I found out that there's a car show happening in downtown Valley Falls from 8 to 3. And I guess that's draws a lot of people. So we are kind of working frantically to get it set up enough that we can open our doors and be open on Saturday.
Wow.
So
Get your car stuff ready. Your automobile stuff ready.
I don't know if we have any
You have any?
automobile stuff. I do have a couple
No
things.
NASCAR?
Maybe. Yeah. But
Well,
just
ABC
the
Matt,
fact that,
not ABC, sorry. Den Decor Depot, get your NASCAR stuff over to Lori quickly.
very quickly, very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it'll be like. It'll be interesting, but we thought, gosh, if the downtown's gonna be flooded with people, we should open our doors and see. And if nothing else, just get to know the community and kind of tell them what we're doing and what we're gonna be doing, and
Yeah, that's a great opportunity.
Are you-
need more faces?
yeah.
Are you calling it an antique store, or what are you going to be known as? Just like a thrift
Well,
store, kind of?
Well, we have a name, but I haven't revealed it yet. But it'll be, yeah, basically. I mean, I don't know how you would categorize it. I suppose the way antique stores work today, there's antique stores full of new boutique type items, not just
Yeah.
antiques. So
They're not antiques, right?
Right. So anyway,
Yeah.
we got to get the sign. I'm gonna reveal it when we get our sign.
That's cool.
So
Do you have off-street parking with your building, or do you park in front normally?
we
Do you have
normally-
parking spots?
We don't. We just park in front. However, there's a bank right next door that says we can use their back parking lot if we need to. So like when this event's going on, we can park back there. But the old kitchen that's back through those doors back there that we're not using for a kitchen anymore, opens into the alley, and Kyle's had somebody come out this week to see if we can put a garage door in back there and turn that kitchen area into a place we can pull in and park at least one of the vehicles. So we're waiting to see how
Knocking
much
down a wall kind of thing?
Yeah, it's a concrete blocks currently. So
Okay.
they'd have to
Huh.
tear into that and do some concrete work, and we'll see how much they want to set us back before we decide for sure. But
Everything costs money, right?
That's one of the drawbacks about this, I guess, is not having a parking place, really.
Yeah.
But yeah. Our garage at the other house, though, we never parked in our garage. It was always full of stuff. So, I mean, I said we can live without a garage
Right.
if we have to.
Yeah.
But
And so the town, are you living in a town, city? What would you call it? What's the population there?
I think it's not 100% sure. I think it's around 1,200. It's a small town.
Town. Right.
It's not teeny tiny, but it's a small town. But it has, there's no grocery store anymore, but it does have like a pharmacy, a doctor's office, a dentist's office. It has heat and air guys and an auto shop, and you know, some of those, Dollar General, Casey's. I don't know if you guys is Casey's there. I don't know if Casey's is everywhere, but
I think I've heard of it. I'm trying to think what it is.
Bucky's on a small scale.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's cool.
Anyway, so it's a decent little town. Other than just there's no grocery store. The grocery store went out of business, so
Wow.
Yeah.
No grocery store.
no groceries. And a Dollar General groceries. I mean,
Oh, so it's one of the Dollar General like markets, not
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
At least it's that.
yeah.
They just opened one of them around
Where's
here.
your nearest grocery store?
Not much.
The nearest?
I mean, that was me growing up. I lived in a small town. We didn't have a grocery store.
It's 20 to 25 minutes to get to the grocery store. But
Oh, sheesh.
but Walmart, I just decided to go ahead and sign up for the Walmart yearly plan, and then they'll deliver for free.
Oh, they'll deliver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow. All right. Well, I know people go park and pick up their groceries all the time.
And that's what I used to do. So I figured I'll just pay the
Yep.
the first year is only $50. So I'll pay the $50 and we'll do the delivery and see how that goes. However,
What is it? Endless deliveries, or
Well, you
just
have
like
to
so
have-
many per week or month?
No, you just have to have a minimum order. You can do it as often as you want, as long as you
Okay.
have a minimum order.
Mhm.
But half my
Right.
eggs were completely smashed the other day, but they weren't too careful with my eggs.
Oh no.
There's worse problems.
Yeah.
I love that Walmart delivery. It's like $35.
Never used it.
Mhm.
No, it's awesome. It really is. And
My-
you get benefits for joining it. I think it was like $49.99 or something, and then
Yeah.
you get a free streaming service. And then
Oh, I didn't know about that.
yeah, you get to pick out of 2 different services.
Oh, I better look into that
And
then.
there's a couple other little things you can do along with it too. But yeah, 35 hours. You just have to, instead of riding, you taking your time. You're busy. It brings your groceries right to your front door. I've never had an issue, but I could see they're throwing the eggs around. But yeah, it's good.
$35 a year?
No, it's-
$35 a
no.
year or a month?
Well, it's 49. Well, to start out, what it was, I get the Black Friday sale. It's usually $99 a year, but I pay on Black Friday and get it for
Okay.
$49.99. So I'll pay $49.99 for the whole entire year, and then you have to, like you said, like Lori said, a minimum order. Around here it's $35. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
different over there.
Same.
Yeah, and they'll deliver anything to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if they don't have it in the shop, they'll ship it to you.
Yep.
If they don't have it in the store, they'll ship it to you. So
We actually have that service, but we don't even use it. It's included with our phone bill. We use Straight Talk, and since that's a Walmart brand phone
Yeah.
service, it's included with our plan. Well, one of our plans with my wife's plan, but she hasn't even taken any thought to really trying it out. Like I keep telling her, I'm like, come on, get on there and sign up, order something, whatever. But we haven't done that yet. So, but it's worth it. I mean, I think she paid. I think her phone bill is like $60 a month, and so she gets that thrown in, basically.
Well, I didn't know that.
But you
That's
haven't
pretty
used it
cool.
yet.
Wow.
No, exactly. We haven't used it. Yeah, that's what they're counting on.
yeah.
Have
I
you
am the
updated
really-
your eBay store to annual?
No comment.
No? He's throwing money away.
Oh, I haven't done that
Ray,
either.
come on.
Okay.
I haven't done that either.
Yeah,
You
throwing
have a
money
store
away.
and you pay by the month?
I do. I don't think I've even realized there was an annual.
And it
Well, you just commit to a year.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for the whole year up front.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It just
What
drops your
happens-
price like $15 a month.
will they refund me if I
Depends on
get
which
kicked
plan.
off of eBay or something? Like that's what I'm worried about. Like this is my
Are you worried about getting kicked off?
Wow.
Thanks,
Right.
Al.
Who's worried about getting kicked off? I'm not worried about it.
I've been doing this long enough to know that
Well-
people get kicked off for random things. Like
It's true.
so.
When's the last time that anybody's come on and said they got kicked off? I've had 2 items removed lately, but they just remove them and they tell me it's kind of sucks trying to figure out what item is they remove sometimes, because when you click on the links, they won't show it to you. And I'm like, well, now I have this item somewhere in a bin somewhere in my warehouse. They won't show me any information about the listing anymore. So I don't even know where it's at. I don't even know what item they took down, and I don't know
That's
why,
weird.
and I don't know where. Yeah, and
I
then
thought when they removed my items, they told me what it was. So
Yeah, they usually do, but it's like you can't see the
Well, they
image
like
of
you.
the item anymore. I know that they usually take that away, or I think when I've gotten those notifications, I can't see what it is, but I can see like the text of it. Like the-
oh, well,
huh.
it's kind of it's weird. But
Yeah.
what's really weird is the item they took down. It was a battery charger for a car, for like a car stereo, for a second battery for a car stereo, and they took it down because the charger had the word lithium in the title because it charged lithium batteries, but it wasn't lithium itself.
Mhm.
But they took it down apparently because you're not supposed to sell a lithium, I don't know, car battery. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Really?
They never really told me. They never tell you why. They don't tell you why. But I'm trying to figure out why.
Because you can
So
ship
when you do
lithium
a-
batteries as long as they're marked.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know if maybe it was recalled or, but again, they don't tell you that it was recalled. You have no idea why they took it down. It's just poor communications on eBay's part to help you. But at least they don't ban me. Have you ever been suspended on eBay ever in the past? Any of you?
No.
No. Facebook.
Yeah. Ray,
Not eBay.
Ray, just save the money, Ray.
As soon as I
What'd you do
that,
on Facebook, Lori?
I'm going to get suspended or something. Watch.
It'd probably
On
take a lot to get suspended.
Facebook is like stupid about like things that you're not allowed to list that I forget about.
Oh yeah.
And so I had listed too many things that were banned or prohibited, and so I got.
They're ridiculous.
For a long time ago.
You
Oh,
can list a plush toy and it says, oh, that's a weapon.
yeah,
Or something.
yeah. No, it was last year, and I was banned for probably about a month before I figured out how to get it appealed. So.
Yeah. Because that would really hurt you now.
Oh my gosh.
You're selling tons of stuff.
I know.
How was this week?
I'm literally selling more on Facebook since we moved in here than anything, anywhere.
Wow.
So, yeah, of the 32 packages that I shipped down on Monday, 22 of them were Facebook Marketplace.
What?
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah, and in fact, let's see. Well, we're only up to like 350 items relisted right now. So, the fact that I had a weekend with 30 sales
Right.
was
Well,
great.
Yeah.
But I've had this week, well, since Sunday, I've only sold 3 things on eBay. eBay's just not picking up.
How often do you have to go in and do like the relist or renew type stuff in there?
On the renew the listings on Facebook,
Yeah.
I just try to go in every week and like update the ones that are needing to be done, renewed.
And what is it, every 7 days or so they tell you to relist, or I don't know, bring it back up to the top, whatever that terminology is.
I don't know on Facebook. I thought I was thinking it was like 30 days, but maybe I'm not sure.
I don't
Anybody else
think
know?
it's 30 days or something. I think
It's not very long.
Renew might be only a couple weeks or something. And then after that, I think relist is the 30 days. I don't know.
Yeah.
So does anybody know of a free cross lister that just takes all my items from eBay and instantly puts them on Facebook without me doing anything? Because I'm interested in something free like that.
And free. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Steve?
What was it?
Steve?
What is it? What's the app? There's another platform. What's that? Bonanza. But that's not.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about
No, they're
cross-listing
they're
other
not free.
platforms, if you want it, I mean, you can actually import your eBay listings to Mercari for free. They have a way to do that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
free.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's like Mercari. It's right on Mercari. It's not even another like a service or anything like that. It's just you go on Mercari and they have that. But
Well,
I did
I can do that.
I did that, but it imported all my listings, and that was back when I had like 9,000 listings.
Oh.
And I'm
Oh.
like, nah, there's no way. So it just flooded my drafts, because that's what it does. They'll go into your drafts and you just have to approve it, and it just I had
Every one of them?
9,000 items in my drafts.
Yuck. Sounds like a
Does
nightmare.
Mercari charge? Does Mercari charge to list or have like a store?
No.
There's no limit.
Nope.
Why does eBay do it? Because they
Yeah,
can.
yeah, right.
It seems kind of silly that eBay even has store limitations. Like, so what? They're making all their money on the sell.
Yeah.
Hey, catch me.
Den Decor Depot
go
said
ahead.
Mercari is capped at like 100 listings per transfer. I don't know why. I thought I had a little bit more than that, but I guess it's probably, I can imagine it could be like around 100. But I just kept importing into my drafts, so I got whatever.
So eBay, I was just thinking about this. We pay so much to have our store to have so many listings or whatever. But when I go to my monthly limits, it says I have 10 million more items, or 10 million more items on quantity that I can list, and $10 million is my limit that I can list. That's what it says currently.
So one of Matt's baseball cards, that $10 million baseball card Matt has, his store would be maxed out at that point.
You get one. That's it.
Ooh, just list something and put it at like $10 million or $1 million and see what happens. Will they even let you do that?
Probably, yeah, because I don't know. I mean, have you guys ever listed anything and left the decimal point out and realized later that you listed it for thousands of dollars instead of?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I've done it the other way too, where I've listed it for 99 cents.
And it didn't
Instead of
sell instantly, or
for
did it?
$9.99.
No, I called it like I called it, thankfully, but I don't think it was like that pricing item anyway. But yeah, I think it might have been maybe like $99.99 or something like that. And when I was typing, it didn't put the other 99 or something. So I hit 99, but it didn't do it. And then I put the decimal and then another 99, and so it was just 99 cents. It was awful.
Ouch.
Chad, I'm kind of curious about Matt's talking about you bought a bunch of adult diapers for resale.
Yeah. Well, this was a year ago maybe. I was at an estate sale. Well, actually, it was an online estate sale, and I bought adult diapers. There was like 20 packs of them opened, and I won them for $6. They were selling for $15 plus shipping.
Yeah.
Like lots of sold cups. Well, when I got to the house, the whole house smelled like mothballs. And I think it was to cover up the smell of smoke, maybe. I don't know. It was smoke and mothballs. It was horrible. So all those diapers were reeked like mothballs.
Oh no.
And I took them home and I tried to use an ozone machine to get the odor out. I put them under tubs, put them in tubs with an ozone machine. It wouldn't do a thing. And I'm just like, I can't imagine selling these to somebody and you're wearing these adult diapers and you're walking around and everyone's like, where's the smell of mothballs coming from?
Look, they're going to use them and they're going to smell much worse than mothballs.
Well,
and I tell you what, I love diapers. Yeah. Adult diapers, they're great to resell.
I've never tried.
Smelling
I feel like I see them all the
mothballs.
time. I guess I need to look into that.
Yeah.
Well, they probably sell really well on New Year's Eve in New York City.
You're probably right. They don't have to find a bathroom.
Oh, I could take them downtown and just sell them. I could sell them on a stand in New York City.
Yeah, sell them a piece, like $5 a pop.
Jeez.
That sounds like a business venture there.
Yeah.
I know.
Have like a hot dog cart and just like different size adult diapers.
And don't even tell them they smell like mothballs. Wait till they put them on. Then they'll be like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I smell something.
I
threw them all away.
Yeah, I think that's.
And then I told.
But you only had
Yeah.
$6 in them, so
Yeah.
it wasn't a huge
Company
loss, I
said they
guess.
would they give me my money back if I wanted to, but I said no, don't worry about it, because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I like to be on good terms with that company, and they offer, but I don't know.
All right. We're
I don't-
we're 45 minutes in. We haven't done one segment.
Hey.
Too
Uh-oh.
much to talk about today.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do the let's do time machine.
Marty.
Okay.
Back to the Future, love it. All right, so time machine. We travel back to a specific year, buy something that year to resell today. And I can't read. What is this? Who is this, Ray?
This is yours.
Oh, wait, what?
This is what you said.
Don't you know what you picked?
No, you picked a horrible time because I can't read it. I'm driving.
What'd
All
you
right, let me
pick?
see what it is. Oh yeah, coin. I picked quarters. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get all the quarters and 50-cent pieces and dollar pieces I can get because they're all 90% silver.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm coming back today and I'm gonna start selling them on eBay. Did I ever share the story about there was a house in my neighborhood that sat vacant for 13 years? I don't think I shared the story on this podcast. And when I went over and I found out through somebody that they were going to have a yard, like in this, kind of like an estate sale. They sold the house to a flipper because the house was trashed. And so they were just going to try to sell some stuff in the house just to make some money. It was the parents. I think the dad had dementia. So the daughter and the grandson were there. And I contacted them and said, hey, I live right next door. Could I come over before everybody else comes over? And they said, yeah. So I got first picks of this house. There was a half an inch of dust everywhere. Like nobody, I don't think anyone had been in the house for years. And I'm going through the office and like the computer was like a Windows 95 computer and they had all sorts of software. And I bought a whole bunch of it and made a lot of money. But I just filled up two boxes. And I offered them $40 for everything. I bought software, and I was just going through junk boxes, and there was a box full of like phone bills and utility bills. And down at the bottom of the box, I saw something. It looked like a book. I pulled these two books out of this box, and they were complete sets of Liberty quarters, silver quarters.
Oh.
And I looked them up on eBay, and the solds were $600 per book.
Wow.
Now there was a dumpster going outside this house the next day. This was like they were clearing the house. Anything not sold would just go into the dump. And I'm thinking to myself, if I could just wait and pull this out of the dumpster tomorrow, because they don't even know they're there. So it was like $1,200. I'm sorry, they paid $500 for each book. I think they were worth $1,200 each. They were $1,200 each. And my first thought was, geez, if they throw these out, these would have been thrown in the trash. I could go get them in the dumpster tomorrow for free, dumpster dive. Or I could just throw them in my box. They never even looked at any of my stuff to see what I had. I just threw out a price of $40 and said, yep, that's good. So I could have like stole them kind of. They didn't even know they had them. But I said, hey, you might, I did the good thing, the honest thing. I said, you might want to look at these coins. And I said, these are worth $1,200 each. And they're like, oh, thank you so much. And they just took them. Like, that was it. Like,
yeah,
they were going to throw them away. And I'm like, the moral dilemma, do I tell them they're in their trash, more or less? All those boxes were going to be trash. Do I tell them? Or do I just go pick them out of the dumpster tomorrow?
yeah.
But I wasn't guaranteed I would find them in the dumpster.
Is there a middle ground where you say, hey, I found these.
well,
what do you want for them?
I did. I said, I'll give you $500 for them right now. And they said no. And I'm like, you didn't even know you had them.
Wow.
Like, don't even.
You,
I don't. You know.
you gave out too high of a number, they probably, and they're like, that's 500. This must be something good. We're just gonna keep it that point.
Well, no, I told them what they were worth because I'm an honest idiot, I guess.
No,
And they were my neighbors, so I don't know. I felt a little different about it.
That's
I'm not
an
gonna
honorable
try to
thing
rip them
do,
off.
especially if it's somebody
So.
if you know
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I didn't really know them, but they were my neighbors.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes that honesty really goes a long way. I've had where I was buying a whole collection of books, and they had no clue that. And I'm telling you, it was like 40 books. Every single one inside was autographed. They're all sports books and stuff. So they had no clue. The family members had no clue at this estate sale, and I had to. She's like, oh, just give me. Like, they just want to get rid of them. They were like $10 or something like that for all 40 of them. I'm like, no, you do realize these are all signed inside. So I couldn't do that because they had no clue. But all right.
So to sum it up, I'm going back to get as much pocket change as I can.
There you go.
Filling my pockets with change, and I'm coming back in the time machine.
Smart.
All right. Whose is this? I think, Jay, was this yours?
Yeah, that's mine. So when you told me, I was like, hey, I need something for a time machine. I was like, what date is it? Like 1930. I was like, oh gosh, who picked that year? And I'm like, I don't. So like, I had to hurry up. This was a last minute pick. I mean, I would have probably picked some kind of baseball card or something, but I like the old fountain pens, especially when you have like the 14-karat gold like nib.
Good choice.
Stuff on them. But I have a new grown fondness for pens now. So I now have my own favorite pen that I use. So I mean, pens I like. I do have some older pens that I keep. I have a little collection of mine also, but I would I'd go back and not only because I like those, but I'd go back and buy pens and resell them now. But there's some other things that are even worth even more. But yeah, this was kind of a last minute decision.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be something that's always worth a lot of money. Just something we would enjoy selling, I think.
Well, and fountain pens are good. So
that's a great pick, actually. Better than my pocket change.
Those coins are way better. But
they're both good.
Well, resale value. But pens are cool. I like old pens.
Yeah. They're nice. Right. I just picked because it's old, and I just have a fondness for older pens, and that's it.
All right. So this one's mine.
He got a baseball card.
Yeah. Well, it's a photo. So
it's a photo.
This photo is really, really unique because it's Babe Ruth with Jacob Rupert, who was back then he's the owner of the New York Yankees. So this is slabbed by PSA, original photo. But a lot of people don't think, because it's just paper or it's just, they're just taking a picture that it could never sell for such crazy amount of money, $900. But I mean, it's just such a historical time in baseball history. And so I just it's really unique. This is the highest price one from 1930. There might be other ones I didn't look up, like other Babe Ruth photos, but I've seen even around here. There's since Babe Ruth he's from Baltimore, that my dad, I don't know where it is, but he has a picture of Babe Ruth with Babe Ruth's father in his bar or something like that, which is really cool. Like his dad owned a bar or something, I think, and he was in there just hanging out, just sitting at the bar. But I don't know, it's really cool. And real quick, I picked 1930. Can you guys guess why I picked 1930?
I was wondering, actually.
baseball something. Babe Ruth. I mean, because of Babe Ruth. Let me guess. Who was born that year.
Tape was
Wouldn't be
invented.
your parents. That's too old.
Scotch tape was invented. The ballpoint pen was invented in 1930.
Anything to do with soccer? I don't know.
Yeah, Lori's on to something.
Reselling.
Oh, soccer.
Okay.
Something about
Yeah,
soccer.
so it's the first year that they did the World Cup was 1930.
Ah, okay.
So since we went with the soccer theme, I'm going to stick to that.
Gotcha.
So Ray, let me get this straight, Ray. You're going to travel back to 1930 with your camera and take a picture alongside of that one?
That actually,
Or-
you know
because-
what? That's a better idea. Is go back in time, just take all these pictures myself. I get to experience and meet all these amazing, people in history, and then I can take the photos, the film, or whatever, get them printed back then, and bring them back with me. That's probably the better.
Because no one would believe it if you took it with a digital camera.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth would be like,
Yeah.
"What the heck is that thing?"
Yeah, I'll have to buy a camera there, then take the photos
Okay.
myself. Maybe even have me in a couple of the photos.
Like Doc Brown back in 1890 with the
Yeah.
clock.
Right, yeah.
Or eight, what is it?
Nobody would believe me I met Babe Ruth, though. I mean, here's.
I think you might want to stay in that era. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, yeah, this is mine. So you guys know probably uranium glass is kind of popular. And I found these. I was looking at different uranium glass kind of things. I love buying and finding and reselling vintage glass in general. But these salt and pepper shaker, it looks like probably the same person took the pictures, but one of them's a pre-owned set and one of them is brand new, it says. So the
They look
brand new one-
identical.
the pictures are not quite identical, but it is the identical pattern and set.
And
But I was
what are
looking
those
at
prices there? I can't see them.
the used set sold for $45 plus shipping, and the new set sold for $95 plus shipping. And those things probably would have sold. I mean, you would have been able to buy those for like 10 cents or a quarter in 1930. So, and they're small, so it wouldn't be easy to, bring quite a few of them back. Not as small as coins, I guess, but
Yeah.
all of your guys' stuff was pretty small.
I
The
could-
photos and the
Oh yeah.
fountain pen. Smart.
Yeah. What can we smuggle back into the time now from 1930? we could get a whole truckload of
Yeah. Yeah.
We'd be rich. We wouldn't be reselling anymore. Well, we would sell that stuff off and then never sell again, probably.
Right. Wouldn't need to. Wouldn't need to.
So, Lori, was there a lot of uranium glass back in 1930?
Yeah, I think it was.
Was that all the rage?
Well, I mean, that's just they were using uranium glass in making them the glass. So,
Yeah.
the Depression era glass, a lot of it had uranium in it, and so, yeah.
That's cool.
Now, can that give you cancer?
I mean, you shouldn't be using it
Oh.
nowadays, I don't think. Kind of like the lead in the stuff, you shouldn't use it either.
Yeah. Right.
The lead in the pencil that I used to put in my mouth when I was in elementary school, that kind of stuff.
Well, I meant like the lead-based paint that was like Fiesta dishes
Oh.
and stuff. That
Yeah.
that kind of lead.
If you put a Geiger counter up to uranium glass, will it go off? Is it
I
Geiger
have
counter?
no
Is that the right
idea.
thing?
No idea.
Does
Anybody have a
anyone know
Geiger
in the
counter?
chat?
I don't know.
If I ever saw one, I'd buy it at an estate sale. No doubt I'd buy that. They probably still make them. Matt's probably got one. Got everything else. Test as gold.
Yeah. A little bit of
Coins.
everything.
Talking about the chat.
Mo says yes, it will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Keith was talking about So Keith Vintage Sportflips here. He was. I think he was talking about Babe Ruth. That he was a big beer maker too. And then Matt,
A beer maker.
Yeah, I know he was a beer
Making the
drinker.
homebrew.
Oh, there's I've seen lots of images of him out there. You know, lots of stories of him drinking a lot of beer. But and then ABC Matt said he has a couple Babe Ruth autographs, so that's pretty awesome.
That is cool.
Mo said old Fiesta wear will go off too. What's going on, Record Crate? Record Crate's here.
Hi.
And then okay.
What's Record Crate's name? I should know that.
Keith said that no, he meant Jacob Rupert was a big beer maker.
Rupert.
Oh,
Yeah, the guy that he was with,
the
the
person in
Yankees
the
owner,
photo.
which makes
Right.
sense. I mean, a lot of people had multiple businesses, or I mean, if you have large businesses like that, or own a team, especially nowadays, you see that they're just owning one business.
Well, baseball players weren't rich back in the day, right? They were just paid.
Yeah.
Were they paid what everyone else was paid, like for a normal job, or still on the high end? I don't know. At some point, it turned.
Yeah. But Record Crate, it's Adam.
Adam, okay.
Yep. Well, thank you for joining us. All right.
And we didn't find out BAA Sports name.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never
Sports
commented
email.
again, so.
All right, let's see. Which one should we do? What do you guys want to do next?
The duck race.
The duck race? All right.
Is it going to be a little shorter race this week?
Shorter, yeah.
We'll see.
Well, but I'm the
let's get-
defending champion, if I remember right.
Yeah. As a duck, you are. But we
As
got
a duck.
we got Mo that has guessed the winner 2 times correctly. So we got 2 more weeks of this. Absolute Fines has guessed the correct winner once. So
And nobody else has guessed correctly so far, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see.
So
Guys in the chat.
Mo needs to go first. He needs to go first. Can't copy anybody.
So throw
Because
your
if she
guess
picks the same as the person that went second, then she's guaranteed not to lose.
Let
Okay,
us
so-
know. We're about to do this race in a little bit. Let us know who you think is going to win. Is it going to be Lori the Happy Picker? Is going to be Chad the Quirkypicker? Jay Big City Flipster is going to be me, Ray, Triple R Collections.
And
Who
then
do you think is going to win?
remind them what they're going to win at the
Yeah.
end of this.
So,
Whenever.
and I haven't had anybody message me yet, so
Oh,
please
expensive.
message me on Instagram if you do win. I have stickers. They should be here. It looks like tracking is showing for next week. But message me that if you win, you will get a sticker. You can only get 1 sticker per month. That's all we're doing. But if you guess the winner the most times correctly in 1 month, Mo's on track with 2, so you got to catch up to her. But if you have the most correct guesses, you will get a duck in the race for the next month, because we're going to be doing new stickers every month. So I will get more
what do
stickers.
I have to do to get a sticker?
Well, I'll give you guys some when they come in. I'll send you some. Jay, I can just walk over there and just hand them a few.
You can just throw it.
Yeah.
Attach it to the stone and just, he lives a stone's throw away. Just throw it.
But all right, let's see. We got Absolute Fines is picking me. Mo is going with Lori again. Den Decor Depot, Chad.
Yes.
Come
on, man.
BAA
I'll make you
Sports
proud.
Angel
Make you
said her name's Angel. So thank you for joining us, Angel.
Wow.
And
I know some guys that are named Angel.
She said
Angel
she-
Hernandez. He said.
um,
I thought it was a girl, but I thought she was female. Angel.
and then
Or I thought whoever it was.
Record Crate picked me. So Nobody's picking Jay.
Oh.
Oh,
means
there
I'm
we
gonna
go.
lose.
Keith said Bug
Keith did.
Bug City. Oops, big city. All right, Bug City.
Bug City
Okay.
Clips. I like that.
Change your name.
Yeah, I'll just get some insect repellent.
Bug City Flips. That could be accurate.
Yeah. All right. Let me make sure I got this all pulled up here. It takes me a sec. Okay.
I hear it, but I don't see
I
it.
don't see
Takes a
anything.
sec.
There we go.
It's shorter. Let's see. All right.
Falling way back.
You were like that last time, though.
That's true. That's true.
Uh-oh. See?
Yeah, being in the back
Oh,
is a
Quirky.
good sign. Being up front the whole game is fine.
Oh, no.
Go Quirky! Oh!
Oh!
Wait!
Oh. That was close.
I think it's rigged. This is our new theme song. That's me on the trumpet.
Okay, that music.
All right.
No, that's Lori on the trumpet there.
All right. So who picked me again?
So absolute fine.
Adam.
Okay. Oh, wow. Absolute
Come
fines.
on.
Tied it up.
And record crate.
Yeah. Record crates
Yeah.
on the board. All
down
right.
for one.
Adam.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Just message. You can message Triple R Collections. And just so I can get your address, I can send you your stickers when they come in. So that's awesome.
Well, how exciting was that?
Now, is it time for everyone's favorite part of the program?
Oh, what's everybody's favorite?
It's 2:00 already.
Yeah.
The end, yeah.
No, you know.
What? I don't know. You tell me.
What's the next segment?
All right.
Do we have one more segment to go?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me.
The bolo
I'm-
thing, right?
Well,
No, not
we-
bolos.
we got the.
Do I have to
is
spell
it
it out?
AI or is it real?
Or AI or is it real?
All right.
That's what I was waiting on.
right.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Why is it?
I'll introduce it.
Yeah.
So
'cause
now,
I gotta
for
do
everyone's
something.
favorite segment, is Ray trying to figure out his computer.
Well, for some reason it has the ones in here from last week. When I deleted them, they're still there. So I have to go back and delete.
I still
Real
probably
quick.
would get them wrong, even if we did it right, did it again.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't even remember the answers to half of them.
All right.
Yeah! Got that red dirt rhythm with the pixelated sheen, hearing digital banjos on a rusted out machine. Is it AI or is it real? Tell me now. AI or is it real? Yeah, that weather pine wisdom feels a little too surreal. All these perfect algorithms hide a glitch I can't conceal. So is it AI or is it real? Is it AI or is it real?
That's Jay and the vocals.
All right.
Love it. All right. Is Jordan here today?
I don't know. I didn't see him
I
in the
don't
chat.
think so.
He did pretty good on this last week.
Mhm. All right. So here's the first one.
What in the world? Get my. Jeez. It's a video game? A pool. Is it that video game you're trying to sell for $2,000?
Yeah.
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 I'm
then
going
it's definitely
real.
real. Gosh, I don't know. It's a mixture of English and Japanese. I don't know. What would you call that? Japanese? That's not even a real language. All right, it's AI.
What does everybody think?
Yeah.
It's not a real language.
It's not a real language. Like,
What?
what do you mean it's not a real language? I'm confused.
I've observed every language known to man, and I've never seen these characters.
You've observed every language known to man? Wow.
When it comes, yes, all 10 of them. I've 10 of them, and I've never seen this language.
You say that about the items too, though. Like, I don't know. I've never seen it before. It must be AI. That's what you say every week.
Oh.
I'm good. I'll go with AI. I'll go with AI.
I'm saying real just to be
I'm trying to
contrary.
think what kind of cartridge that is.
What's the chat saying?
Okay, I'm zooming in on this
Then
thing.
D-Core says AI. Chad's banned for saying that. And Chad is acting like his name.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
I've studied
All right.
all these languages.
This is AI.
AI. Yes. 2004 at the bottom.
Yeah. So.
See,
That
I'm
was-
honestly,
Yeah.
What
That was
game
good.
system was this supposed to even go to?
It was supposed to be a Game Boy. This is not a Game Boy, but I thought because I said to make it look like it's like a Japanese cartridge.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that does it.
You know what I mean? It might do something. I don't know. So I was hoping maybe even Jay would be like, I've never even
That's
seen
what I
this
said.
system.
What kind of
This-
cartridge is that?
Yeah. I knew.
Okay,
I knew.
do a
I knew
Google-
you might know, but I thought.
Do a
It could've been
Google
closer to
Translate on
Turkey.
this sucker.
Yeah.
Google Translate.
I'm gonna do a
it.
translate.
You
On
should.
the-
All right. Here's the next one.
Real.
Mm,
Is it AI or is it real?
real?
Is
Is that a peanut? Did peanut butter ever come in jars like this?
Everything used to be glass, so
Yeah, I know, but it's a weird shape.
it's kind of a big. I don't know.
Can I zoom in? Because
Nobody else
Got-
is zooming in, are they? Well, maybe
yeah, I
in
hope
that.
everybody's zooming in. Are we just supposed to look at it from far away and make it more fun?
I mean,
It's got to be
You're
AI.
gonna, like-
AI. I'm gonna zoom in and look at the fine print on the label.
I feel like for some reason I should know this. Happy kid.
AI.
yeah, yeah.
I'll
This is your
Real.
peanut butter.
Dendy Car says real. Record Crate says real.
I'm
This
saying
is
real.
a jar of. This is a jar. If Lori has little kids,
If it's AI, which I think it is, but it did a really good job with the hand.
it
Like through the
says
glass.
real. And Vintage Sports Flip says real. All those fingers look alienish. It could be. It could have like 6 fingers there.
Yeah.
All
It looks like a wedding rings on the one.
What's your What's your guys' final?
A real.
decision?
I'm going with real.
I'm going AI. I'm going
Real.
AI.
I feel bad for this person who has these fingers like this because this is real.
Yeah. I was getting ready to say
Well, it's an
AI
optical
put a little bit
illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
little bit of dirt under that fingernail there. Is it AI or is it real?
Well, this has to be a microphone for a CB radio base station. Those 2 buttons are the call buttons, but I've never seen anything like it, so I'm going AI. I sell a lot of CB parts. I saw a lot of
Seen
CD
anything
art.
like it.
I'm gonna go with. I would go with AI too, because I'm gonna go with. I like to go with Quark, but I think I'm gonna go against it because I don't know. There used to be a chord there. They just filled the background in. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'm gonna go with real. I'm gonna go with real in this.
I'm going
Chat,
real.
what is it?
AI.
This
What's
is.
the chat saying?
What are they saying online?
What's the
Come on,
chat?
Or,
chat.
on YouTube?
ABC Matt says AI. Any other guesses before we go?
I know it's delayed.
Just Matt is the only one that.
Yeah. Chad, you should know better. This is real.
This is real?
Yeah, this is real.
All right.
I love controversy.
Is it AI or
Yep.
is it real?
I got 2 out of 3.
What in the heck is that thing?
Wow.
That's bizarre.
I look like that
It's like
sometimes when I wake up.
Is it
Yeah.
AI or is it weird? Or
Oh,
both?
dude, that's AI. I'm going to go for that. It's straight AI.
Is it AI or is it weird? Yeah, I like that.
Is it something you hang on the wall?
He can't tell
You know,
us. Remember? We have to figure it out.
You know, when they are real, you need to at least show us like the eBay ad
No,
afterwards.
I'm going to show. Yeah, I have them again this week. I did last week. So
This is too dumb to be AI.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm going real.
What is that nose made of?
Corn
A
husk.
stick?
I don't
Corn
know.
husk?
What do you guys think this is down in the chat? Is this AI or real? And do you have any clue what this thing is?
It's like a voodoo mask from Africa.
It does have that vibe.
Too creepy to put in my house.
I can't stop
I don't know
staring
which-
at the eyes. Like it's.
Den Decor says AI. ABC Mad AI. Record Crate said it's a mask from Gilligan's Island.
I was just gonna say that. The Hawaii episode.
Hold on. Does anybody see that little piece off to the right-hand side of the mask?
Or not
So
I see
Gilligan's
it.
Island.
did it
The natives
fall
or
off,
whatever.
Or
The-
you know what? I'm gonna go real with that because maybe a piece fell off.
It's so weird.
No, but it looks like it's floating. I'm gonna go with AI.
All right, so Jay, you're AI.
Which-
What's everybody else?
Real.
Real.
Chad.
AI. AI.
All right, this is real.
Ooh,
Man, I should have stayed.
I'm on a roll now.
So it'll be on the list or whatever to.
Oh, it's the most
yeah,
expensive.
I'll show you guys. All right.
We're gonna have to guess which one's worth the most. The end.
That one's AI.
That's AI. AI.
Okay, I've never seen it before. It sounds like how I start everyone off. Every single one of them. It's like a mixture of Star Wars and Buck Rogers, and they're dressed like a rebel fighter. And the back jet engines look very Star Wars-ish. AI.
It's like Fisher Price mixed with a real toy.
Oh yeah, it's true.
So you guys are all AI. You're all.
What's the?
Exciting.
What does
Yep.
the chat say? Chat, is this?
Yeah, no guesses from the chat yet.
Come on.
Where's?
AI.
Come on, Jimmy. Where are you, Jimmy?
Or is it real?
Primo
He just-
Chemo.
He just messaged me that he's running late to recording leader, I guess. So
Never.
Jimmy would know.
yeah,
Never
he
seen a day
would.
in my life.
Jimmy would definitely know. I mean, Jay's pretty knowledgeable about toys too.
Yeah. That's all I'm doing today is toys. I actually listed an 80-year-old toy today.
All right, did the chat say anything or no?
Adam says AI. Matt Dendicor says AI.
Record Crate said AI.
All right.
Good.
Well, everybody went AI, and it is AI.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a simple one.
Yes.
Well.
1976.
I'm gonna go with real.
I golfed in this tournament.
Really?
Yeah. the Hunley.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
start.
was only 6 years old. I was Tiger Woods, so I started young. Hundley. I'm gonna go real.
I'm saying AI.
It's real.
Where do you find these random things? Where do you find it? Like how much? Your whole week you must spend researching this stuff.
He has
I
to, like,
was telling Jay it took me like a while this morning. I got like no eBay work done because this is what I was doing. I was getting stuff together for the show, so it takes time. But what? Anybody in the chat?
Den Decor says real. Record crate flag AI should be capitalized.
It's probably AI, but I'm just going
yeah,
real.
Yeah, golf course probably should be capitalized too.
That was
True.
the first thing that caught my eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Den
what's
Decor
your-
says, "I'll take it back." AI.
What's your final guesses?
Oh man,
AI for me.
I'm gonna go with real, but golf course should probably be capitalized.
Yeah. They screwed up. Maybe that's why. Maybe it never went. Maybe that was the first draft. And so
No, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with real. I was gonna say how they hanging it. I guess they're hanging it up inside or whatever. It's looking too much into it.
I'm going real.
I'll go real.
Yeah.
And
AI.
Lori, what were you?
AI.
Okay. This is AI.
Woo!
Yeah. They would have
Now-
capitalized G and C. I mean,
I'm literally this morning. I'm trying to make this image. I'm like, I need to add like a tournament onto this.
so
Like,
you
what am I
named
going to
it.
name the tournament? I have
That's
this baseball card here. You guys probably can't see it, but it's an Orioles card.
Hundley.
Nick Hunley. So
Just
I thought
came
maybe
to
it was named after the dog on Curious George. Isn't the dog's name Hundley?
I have
Wait.
no idea.
No, I don't know either.
Maybe.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
What in the world?
They're picking up the cat
All right,
by the scruff
it's
of his
real.
neck. No, there's no way that's real. It's fake. Shoot. How are they holding it with their thumb in the ear?
Yeah. Oh, they are.
AI.
I'm gonna go with. I have to go with real.
Yeah. But they're pinching it like it's the scruff on the back of. Is that what you
They
call
are,
it?
ain't
The
it?
scruff?
Like,
What's?
I'm saying real.
It's so
I don't know.
bizarre.
Gotta get the chat. I don't even know what. Yeah.
Is it a real cat or is it a fake cat? That's what I want to know first. Is the cat real?
If it's supposed to be on eBay, you can't be selling real cats on eBay.
Well, I know, but maybe this person got their account banned because of this photo.
It wouldn't be out there anymore. He wouldn't have been able to find it.
This day in eBay reselling history, someone got their account suspended for trying to sell a real cat.
I mean, we talked about getting kicked off eBay earlier. This would be one heck of a way to get kicked off.
Den Decor says
I'm wondering if it's supposed to be like
AI.
a backpack.
record
Or-
crate says
Gosh.
AI. I
If
say
it's
real.
AI, it's so good as far as the fur goes and everything. Okay.
But it's
Maybe it's
especially
somebody's stuffed cat. Maybe
So-
they had their cat taxidermied.
So what's your final decisions?
I'm gonna say real.
Real.
I guess real. The fur looks too real.
All right, this is real.
Woohoo.
It's a realistic black Maine Coon cat purse.
It's a
Guys,
purse.
it's
I was
real.
thinking backpack or something.
Holy cow! A purse.
A purse. Wow, that's amazing.
I can't wait to
That's
find out what it's
crazy.
sold for.
That is crazy.
All right. Now, actually, I should have brought that back up. Which item do you guys think is has sold
for
the
the most?
most?
I have to
cat.
remember what they were now.
I'm gonna say the mask.
Oh,
I'll
man.
bring
The
them.
cat. Okay.
So we-
I like saying cat. I got my Northwest Ohio accent.
Which
Cat.
one do you think the least? So we got the cat, we got the mask, we got the
CB?
yeah, the microphone,
Yeah.
I think the
or the
glass.
peanut butter.
The peanut butter sold for least.
Yeah. That microphone's like $40 to $50, except I've never seen a mic like that, so maybe it's even more rare. Like 60. Let's say 60 for the mic. The mask is 80 and the cat bag was like 200.
Yeah, because cat bag. Think about it. I've never seen a cat purse before. The cat.
And the peanut butter's like what, 20? That label was really nice.
Yeah, that was a pretty label.
Yeah,
Down
yeah,
in the
that
comments,
is pretty cool.
what do you think is the most expensive real item on this list? Before he says it, we can give you 10, 20 seconds.
Well, I'm gonna.
I mean,
bring
who's
them up.
left?
Yeah, let me bring.
Is
them
Mo
up.
left?
I don't even know.
All right, let me see.
If I had to buy one of those things, which thing would I buy?
I wouldn't buy the cat purse, but
Neither would I.
I would
I
sell
like
the
the
cat
jar.
purse.
The jar looks the coolest.
I'd fill it up with marbles.
The jar is what I would want to buy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd fill it up with coins.
I have a ton of vintage marbles I've been buying over the years. No idea if any of them are worth anything, but I just buy them whenever I find them.
Yeah. You
Okay, so-
probably have a really nice piece in there. Mo says the cat is worth the most.
Okay.
The cat
Right.
might be.
These
worth
people,
it.
they could be cheating. They could be looking it up.
Here we
So
go.
if you're cheating, sorry.
The peanut butter,
50.
$50.
How much?
That's pretty good.
Jeez.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the
All
Happy
right,
Picker kids.
here's the cat.
I
know it's
they took an
crossed out.
offer.
I was
Yeah,
just
that-
looking, but
And
I know
free
it's
That's what it's
deliveries.
for.
yeah. I couldn't figure out what the actual price was.
Well, that was free delivery.
Can't
So-
you go to
$10 is delivery.
the research?
Yeah, I was trying to well, yeah, I could do that probably.
Anyway.
All right, here's the mask.
Holy moly.
What is it called though? The what?
Iroquois corn husk
Iroquois.
mask. I was right about the corn
Native.
husk.
Native American. Okay, 900.
Wow.
And this was sold. This is not. I know I had the wrong screenshot. I was in a hurry. So, yep. And then
I could have.
75.
All right. I said like, what did I say for that? 70?
I think you
thought
said 60. I don't
50.
know. Yeah.
Oh,
50.
okay. More than 50 is somewhere
Yeah.
a little more than 50. Okay.
So, yep.
Well,
that mask is
I was
pretty
wrong.
crazy.
So basically, the cat ended up being the least,
No, second
right?
place,
No,
right?
no, no. The peanut
Second
butter.
is-
I guess it depends on how you look at it because, yeah, we don't know how much it actually was.
Yeah. That's.
Man, how are you guys' sales doing on eBay this week?
Not good.
I know Lori said like 3 items.
Yeah.
I sold like
terrible.
10 items in the last day.
eBay's been kind of slow, and
Yeah.
on every one of my stores, slow. I mean,
But Chad, you had 10 sales?
we had good. Hold on, I'm just talking about yesterday. But I've had good sales. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean not too bad of sales, but just the last day.
That's good.
I got 11
ask
sales. I
me
just
more.
sold something, another book. You know, that large book lot I bought a few months ago. I'm going through it, and I paid like $90 for 9 cases of books, and I've already made a couple $100 on like the first 4 sales, I think. So
Oh, that's pretty good.
there's a lot of science fiction, 70s, 80s, fantasy, science fiction, paperback books, but a
Those
lot
are
of
great.
sets and
Yeah.
sets, 100%. Yeah. You ever heard of Mech Warrior books?
Yeah.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
Sold $40 for 6 of them. Actually, it's the rest. No, BattleTech. Have you heard of BattleTech books?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, a bunch of them.
Probably 70 to 80 of those books, and I just sold 3 for $25 and 2 others for $15.
Yeah, they're
So-
good. If you have the right ones, they are really, really good.
25, 35. So $40 for 5 of those. Yeah, that's $8 a book.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think still have a couple left from the buy I had. Maybe
Okay.
maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. I'm not sure.
I took pictures of all the spines and I told AI, sort these by series or how they might sell best together, either by authors or by series. And so it kind of did it all. And I just went with what it told me
Okay.
to listen.
All right.
BattleTech.
So I'm gonna I guess I'll just roll into the bolo of the week.
I'm going to have to head out or I'm going to have to like go dark.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I understand.
So I'll still be
You
here.
gotta get work done or you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. I got 11 items to pack and I'm going to go to the beach next week. So my store goes on vacation. I'm still going to take sales, but I'm putting it on vacation starting today, I think.
Today? Okay.
Yeah. Cause I don't know what my next couple days are going to look like,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm getting so tired when I go to eBay and all the live ads I'm seeing. It's like driving me nuts. I know Jay, you're selling live, but I'm
Yeah,
not
but I'm not
asking
doing-
for this stuff.
I'm not doing as much live selling as I thought I would do.
Yeah.
That's for certain.
Yeah, when's the last time you went live, Jay?
It's like 2 weeks ago. It was 2
I
weeks
think
ago.
you said that 2 weeks ago that you went.
That's what I was
So it's
thinking.
like every
Yeah.
2 weeks.
I'm like every 2 weeks, but it's been good. I've been selling everything that I went. I go live on, but
That's good.
it's more like toys and video games. But they all sell, and I'm not doing anything really high end. And the stuff that did have a little value, it sold pretty good. 75% of what it was worth. But
So it's worth your time? Would you say it's worth your time?
It's worth
Okay.
my time because there's some like the lower end games. There's nowhere else to sell them at. There really isn't.
The flea market. Don't they sell at the flea market?
People don't really buy them. I mean,
Really?
you got to imagine like 90% of video games really aren't worth what you think they are. It's the
Well, I know.
10% that have value.
Right.
The other 90 is like dirt. I mean,
Yeah.
a $10 game is dirt, really. Nobody really wants it. It just sits around.
I could have bought a PS4 game yesterday. Never heard of it, but it was obviously it was $1 yesterday. I looked that thing up and it was like $4. Like, nope, never mind.
Well, let me. Can I give you guys a real quick bolo, real quick? But
Yeah.
the bolos might be over, so I got a heads up on a game called Project Tower for PS5. They only made 1,000 copies.
Wow.
200 were made in standard versions, and 800 were made in the steel case versions. So one of the YouTubers came out and said, "Listen, I've been climbing to the hills. It's one of the rarer games that you'll ever find." And he did this on April 2nd at night. So people got to watching it April 3rd, April 4th. Everybody went and bought the standard copies. They sold for $39.99. So if you look that game up, they've all sold in the last 2 days. There's one copy of the Steelbook left. I wind up going on there on the 3rd and bought it for $39.99. Somebody put another one back up, and I went and tried to buy it. I couldn't get a hold of it, but somebody sold one of the Steelbooks they put up for $249. They sold that yesterday, and the standard copy somebody put up for $499 after paying $39.99 for it. It just sold yesterday for $499. So if you come across Project Tower, I think there might.
So are you listing it today?
I'm listing it today. I'm gonna list it for $250.
And when did you get them? When did they come out?
They've been out for about 8 or 9 months, but nobody knew about it.
Oh.
A YouTuber came on and said, "Listen, this is one of the rarer games. Go and try to pick it up." And I did. And this thing, I will be, after the other one sells, I think it's already sold. I'm going to put this one for $249, and it'll probably sell about 3 or 4 days. But
did you buy it on eBay?
I bought it on eBay. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
But so this guy, is he right? I mean, do we know for a fact that his numbers were correct, or was he just trying to create something out of?
Correct. It's
okay.
Correct. I even looked it up. It's all correct. Yeah. It's
why would they make a limited run?
Because some companies, when they come out, when they're doing games, you have to make a limited quantity of 1,000 games for you to be able to put it on PlayStation, or even on Xbox. I think they had 1,000, 1,500 games. So that's all they did. They didn't sell well, so they didn't have any other money to create any other games. So after somebody speaks about it, it created hype, and then when that happens, people just jam out to go buy the game, and it causes the price to rise.
Yeah.
But if you're a band and you sell a CD and you sell 1,000 CDs, you've already got all the work done. You just call up the manufacturer and order another 1,000 CDs and sell them at your concerts.
You absolutely.
All this is already made. You need to sell that thing quick before this company catches on.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. But a lot of times companies, they see that they won't order a second batch. And if they do, they do. But this will be gone by the time they even catch on to do it. But like I said, 90% of games are worthless. But you get stuff like that. Or you get stuff like this, like Super Mario 3D All-Stars. This is sealed. Nintendo only made this for a certain period of time and then stopped making it.
Wait,
print.
Move it over. I can't see it. What is it?
It's Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the Nintendo Switch. I bought them.
Okay.
I bought them brand new, and I kept them sealed, and I never opened them.
Wow.
And then
you didn't open them because of why? Because it was limited, or
because it was limited. Nintendo was only making certain amounts of them. Then you got stuff like this you want to look out for, like Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo, Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, and you want to look for Atlas games. Atlas, it's just Shiren, The Wonder. That's for the Nintendo Wii. But you want to look for Atlas stuff. That's good too. I don't know how we got on the process of video games. But
yeah, I know it's supposed to be soccer bolos.
Sorry about that.
Or football.
Right. I'm gonna go dark and maybe muted, but I'm gonna be watching.
All right. All right. So let's see. Let me do that.
Yeah!
All right. So I just did for this first one, I just did vintage soccer. And we got, I used to play soccer. I'm not like a huge fan. I don't really know that much, except for that it's the most popular sport in the entire world. So
yeah.
I mean, when you get this type of stuff, you're looking at a much larger market than probably most, and like any other sports type product. But yeah, some kind of rare vintage Olympiacos football club jersey, the game issue, player issue.
You know how much I know about soccer? I know that the World Cup started in 1930.
Yes.
And you learn that today.
Yep.
Still, like, look, I mean, I will say that pretty much everything I've ever picked up that was soccer, as long as it was an actual professional team, it'll sell. Like, it could be that around here we have it's like an indoor soccer league, and that stuff sells. It doesn't matter, it still sells. So I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge league, it just has to be a professional league. That stuff, there's a market out there for it.
So I just need to look up soccer jerseys, soccer stuff in general.
Yeah, every time I've seen one, like, it's, if you see one and it looks like it's could be a professional team, you just do a Google search, see if it is a professional team, and or even look for in your state to see if there's any, it's for anybody even in the chat, look to see if there's any, like, what professional soccer teams there are that are in your state. There might just be one. It's not a big league or anything, but there's a lot of different leagues out there that people don't know about. Now, this one is awesome. This Shark Tooth World Cup 1994.
Oh, that is cool.
Still has the tags, 1,700. And here's a New Jersey Rockets. It's the 80s long sleeve jersey, because that's a lot of jerseys back in the 80s. They made them in long sleeve also. They don't do that anymore, except for like goalie jerseys, I guess. But, yeah, there's.
You know what we should be talking about jerseys. You guys saw that Chamberlain jersey that kid found?
Oh, that's wonderful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That-
man.
Crazy.
Yep. Yeah, that is. I mean, you never know. Like, you
Right.
go
Right.
looking for stuff and you might find something. So, oh wow, this is LA Galaxy. So that's from the 90s. That's pretty cool. All right, let me go over to the next tab, because I just opened different tabs. So that was vintage soccer. Well, now we're just going to do soccer. So this is a big jump. Obviously, there's a bunch of cards. It's always going to be like some of the big stuff. I don't know why. Jay, do you have any idea this? This got to be.
No.
That's,
No. That
was a typo.
That's absolutely insane.
Hey, that's a pretty good typo because they sold it.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I don't think this one's a typo. 200,000 FIFA World Cup. Lamine Kamal.
Yeah, that's a kaboom.
Yamal, I mean. Yeah. I know that Kaboom are sought after in football.
Case hits.
Yeah, yep. And it's interesting. Just soccer cleats. So how?
Wow.
What?
Are
7?
we sure about these? I'm always skeptical of these huge numbers.
I don't know. I mean, their name is Sneaky Feet, so they might be sneaky.
Yeah, Matt says great money laundering.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're learning about money laundering today, I guess. Okay, this one's got to be real. It's a 1988 World Cup Euro ball with original signatures of National USSR match. That's pretty cool. 68,000.
One of Lionel Messi's. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that stuff. And I feel like there's a lot of players out there right now that are retiring or on the verge of retiring. So a lot of their stuff is hot, like between Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. So, let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of cards now. Should have filtered outside of cards. Let me do this. All right. What? A scarf?
A scarf. Okay.
Oh, that's a 2026 though. Wow.
That's weird.
Maybe
Yeah,
it was just
see,
one of those things. That's the only way you can get that. But it's a lot of two, so they're $5,000 each. It's really, really good. Get some tickets, to the. There's Messi tickets from the World Cup in 2022. Ornament, metal sport ornament, display desk decor. A trophy replica, the FIFA trophy replica.
a replica for 2,200. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even know. How? It's a replica. I mean, I guess you got to make sure it's licensed. I don't know. Because this one says licensed. The one above, the one for 2,200 doesn't say it's licensed.
All right.
The other one does. But more jerseys. There's that hat again. So these are good too. If you find it's an official match ball, so these are the same exact type of balls, like soccer balls that they would use in a match. It's not like, I feel like other sports like around here, like whether it's football or baseball. I mean, if you find, you're just gonna buy the same type of ball that they would use in a game that they're not, and I'm saying it's unused, it's never been used or anything like that. They're not really gonna go for too much because it's like a baseball. I mean, you can get baseball, like the official Major League Baseballs, for like around $30. Footballs, I want to say, I think they're $150 right now, and you might be able to find them cheaper than that. But you're never gonna find like a match ball from, and then this is the 2010 World Cup, but still for 1,300.
I'm learning too many things. I'm not going to remember them all.
You gotta, bring a notebook and.
I know.
Well, if you forget, you can always come back and watch again.
That's true. That's true.
All right, I'm gonna do one more. I got one more tab because I wanted to do the football, because that will literally pull up different things too. Let's see. I gotta find where I put it. There it is. All right, so depending on how you type it in,
Okay, so why is it spelled like that?
So this is what everybody else calls soccer. So
That's what, if you're not in America.
yeah, they don't call it.
I knew it was called football everywhere else, but that's how they spell it.
Yeah.
Football.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep. So that's why if you just put that in and says soccer. See, some of these titles don't even have soccer in it, and that says located in the United States, but they probably knew that if they put soccer in it, that's just like a wasted keyword. It's nobody in the U.S. even wants a Diego Maradona rookie card. But, yeah, so most of these are going to be cards. Here we go.
They put soccer in.
This
jersey.
one's Pele. It's a contest album. It says complete Pele. So that's interesting. But you said they put soccer in there too.
Yeah, but that program or whatever you just saw,
Yeah,
it didn't even have football spelled.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. And they're in Italy.
So, yeah. Weird.
It is weird. I mean, I don't know. Like in this case, what would you do? You put soccer, football, and football all in the title.
Right.
Wow, that's just a cleat.
And there's another spelling for football. Futebol. Futeball.
Yeah. That's crazy. What is that? See, I can't read that one. I had to get translate. But I mean, some of these things. What this is Mexico football soccer team 1998 Hasbro toys. That's pretty cool.
Oh, very rare.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine probably finding a whole set of them very easily, but maybe like one or two. But and then yeah. But these are, I think it's worth looking at.
So with the World Cup having been here this year, should we be buying up all the things we can find and saving them?
You could. I don't know. I mean, I think soccer stuff sells all the time, even like when it hasn't been during the World Cup. But I mean, it being here in the U.S. and we're like we're like the world's biggest consumers, so we're buying a lot more. It's within the hype here. I don't know within 4 years. Yeah, I don't know if in 4 years, if it's some, I forget where else it's supposed to be next, but if it's going to be the same hype.
Right.
I was selling World Cup stuff months ago, and I sold out. I don't have any more. I had a poster, and I had some cards, and I might have one more thing. I have to get it listed. I found it. It's a 94 soccer ball, World Cup soccer ball with the mascot on it.
Is the World Cup not every year?
It's every 4 years.
Just so like the Olympics, it's every 4 years. Okay.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it builds up a lot of that hype. I feel like this is bigger than the Olympics. This is what I feel like.
No.
I don't know. I don't. Well, here I don't
not
know.
Not in my head. It's not.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
I know. I feel like it is just because. I guess the fan. I don't see like in the Olympics the fans going as crazy as they are here. Did you guys see the video where I forget what country it was? It was a bunch of people from some other country. They went into Walmart because they never went to Walmart, and they basically took the whole Walmart over.
Really?
Yeah,
that's funny.
And then they're even chanting as they're walking out because they got kicked out. It was so many people going there at once. They're like, "We're getting deported!" Like they're like chanting.
Imagine thinking of Walmart as a novelty.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. I mean, it's a lot of things that we have here that other countries don't have. What was one? There was one of the restaurants that they went to. Can't think. Bitter. I mean, there's a bunch of them, and even like in they got videos of like Texas barbecue. Like I think Japan went to like some Texas barbecue restaurant, and it's so much food, but it's cool.
Huh.
And then what team like was it in? I guess Boston. They drank all the beer in the whole city in Boston. Or something like that. They drank like like one of the countries they went there and they literally were dry, like they had nothing left. They had to get rush out orders and stuff like that.
That's some drinkers there, boy.
Yeah. Yep. It was pretty wild. I mean all of our cultures are so different.
That's for sure.
But that's what makes it fun. I like to see everybody's culture. Everybody thinks that it doesn't even get hot here, and then they're here during like one of the largest heat waves we've had in a while. And I think that's crazy.
It's been warm here this week.
Has it?
90s.
It's cooled down a little bit now.
Yeah.
Over here.
I told you guys about the thrift store that just lives down the street from me.
Yeah,
That is just down the
that
street
lives.
from me. They're having a $5 bag sale. Yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Wow.
Grumpy Picker doesn't think I need to go. He says I have too much stuff to do here and too much stuff upstairs to dig through and sell.
I'd be there.
I know. It's killing me.
Because they're not gonna have that sale next week.
I know.
Right? So, who knows how often they run that.
I don't know.
You
how
could go
often
there
they do
just like, fill a few bags. Like, how often you guys do this?
that. That's right. Right.
Just get some info.
I
You're
gotta
doing some
find out.
recon.
I gotta find out. It's too close to just let it go.
Yeah. Spam's here. Hey, Spam.
Oh, hey.
Mo said Waffle House and Buc-ee's is where a lot of people from the other countries they were going to, since they don't have. And then the Scots, the Scots are the ones that drink like all the bars dry in like Boston or whatever.
Funny.
And then ABC Matt said he is already grumpy, so just go to the bag sale. he can't be more grumpy picker. And
I'll tell him that you guys all gave me permission.
And even Mo said grumpy needs to be quiet. Yep. Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah. So
Yeah.
stay tuned next week to see if I went or not.
You can look, just go over there, forget about the stuff for a week, like put it in a box, and you can show us your haul on the show.
There you go.
That's the way to do it. I mean, I don't know. You need to like pretend you're going out for something that you need.
Well, I have to go to the post office and drop off my packages. However, the post office and the thrift store are not in the same direction. And here's the thing. So when we moved in, he put in security cameras on the building.
Okay.
So he'll see me. He'll know.
Well, just like loop around or something. I don't know.
There you go.
Like, go to post office then there. You don't just.
I could do that.
Like, how did I end up here? I did that. What was it, like a month or so ago? Me and my wife, we were going to the grocery store, and out like a little further. It's probably this one we really like. They have a lot of good deals. So if we're out in the area, we'll shop there. But right across the street from there is a thrift store, and I'm literally pulling in the same parking lot basically. And instead of turning right where the grocery store is, I turn left and like, oh no, what's my car doing?
You're out of control.
What's going on? I'm losing control.
My feet just took me to the thrift store. I had no control.
Yeah.
The way you do it. I mean,
I just had somebody message me wanting to know if they could come look at something I have on Facebook Marketplace, and it's a $160 item. So I'm like, yes,
wow.
you can. Come check it
good.
out.
I'm not having that luck with Facebook. I need to figure it out. I had an offer on a Sons of Anarchy from the TV show Sons of Anarchy. It's an autographed motorcycle vest, and somebody offered I think $700 for it. And I was like, okay, that's great. Just let me know when you can meet up. Like 12 hours go by, and then they say, oh, sorry, something came up. I don't have the money.
Yeah.
Like, really?
I never had the money then.
Well, at least, they could have just not said anything, because a lot of them they'll message you and then you never hear from them again.
From them again. Yeah.
At least he did reach back out and say, hey, sorry, I don't, something came up.
Yeah.
But
this is the first person that's actually reached out to me for a local sale since we've been here. So
wow.
Anyway.
That's cool. I mean, that should be
But that
exciting.
means I got to go because they're going to be
Yeah.
coming by shortly. So.
Oh yeah, well it's 2:00, so yeah, we'll go ahead and call it. We appreciate everybody who stopped by. Everybody
Yes,
that's
we do.
joined us in the chat. And I guess you can find each of us on our Instagram accounts. We'll just keep it as a you know where to find us. Any of the winners, please, from the duck race, any of the winners, please message Reseller Lunchbox on Instagram. And then gotta find the song. I'm so bad at this. All right.
We all